Hello everybody, I'm the Sonic Arrow, and I am stopping my Nuzlocke. I got way too confused looking over the footage, trying to figure out how many Pokemon we have left, and Unova is a little bit of a question, because I don't know where exactly we can go, what exactly counts as what. So, for the sake of my own sanity, I am stopping the Nuzlocke. I'm gonna keep generating Pokemon, but we're just gonna, just level cap. No more. Gym badges? No more. We're just gonna keep generating Pokemon, tossing them up there. My shiny friends here will go... No, I don't know, somewhere here. Yeah, probably here. And we're just gonna generate Pokemon as we see fit. I'm gonna evolve them through the coin toss, and if not, they don't go anywhere. So, all the Pokemon we lost, sadly, are still gone. I'm not bringing them back. But if we keep getting shinies and whatnot, that's cool. But either way, just no more Nuzlocke. That's it. I cannot. So, that being said, we do need to generate our next Pokemon. Feels weird being up in this corner. Haven't been up here in a while. So, we are going to be using 1 to 649. 119. Is it shiny? Nope, so close, but no. Just regular old 119. So what to us is 119? Obviously, it's Gen 1, because it's less than 151. So, number 119, non-shiny. That would be here. 119. It's up there a ways. It's a Seaking. Alright. Well, we got a Seaking. There we go. Now, I will plug in my controller. Probably didn't like the Nuzlocke thing too much anyway. Although, I do like generating Pokemon. I do like collecting Pokemon. And if we have any repeats, for the sake of repeats, we're just gonna generate and spin again. So, either way. When we're done with this game, we will have shaky camera, for sure, and just a collection of Pokemon. But that being said, we do need to get back into Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. And we had just finished Chapter 3, seen, Korekio boiled. Get boiled to death. Saw Himiko cry her eyes out because she needed to get all of her emotions out after what happened to poor Tenko. Tenko. I don't know. Tenko. Just one of the victims. And we saw... Oh, Rantaro. Hold on, I wanna say he's Kazuma, but that's not right. Kaito! I was close with a K. Kaito. Yes, we saw Kaito cough up blood. Yikes, what's up, Rantaro? Oh. Come on. Just gonna blue ball me like that? Are you serious? Chapter 4. Live and let the languid world live. Languid. I feel like that's, another word for... I don't know. I'm not gonna Google it either. The morning after the third class trial, after waking up from Monokuma's announcement, I headed to the dining hall as always. I am just so done with this game. Like, I don't know why. It's probably Korekio and his whole relationship with his... which is a category on a different website altogether. And just, this game is so hard to pin down, because never have we seen mention of the Future Foundation. Have we seen mention of Makoto? We just heard Monokuma say in passing, "Oh, that's a familiar piece of evidence." Like, the freaking... I don't even remember. The Golden Leaf Katana, like, that's a reference to the very first case we play in the series, which, yeah. Obviously, that would be familiar. And then there was something else. Something else was familiar. I don't remember what it was, because it's been a few since I've, played any of this. The last video I played before this, or, I recorded before this, was Mario the Music Box, and before that was the last Monday, Demo V 2.1, so... I don't know when you're seeing this, but it is currently January 10th. I was about to say December, like it's still 2022, but no, it's 2023. Anyway. Who there? Everyone who's left. Yikes. Oh, wait, no, Gonta's not here. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, good morning. Good morning. There's a dark mood in the air of the dining hall today. Where's Gonta? As to be expected with what we've been through. In a situation like this, I don't see how we all could possibly stay enthusiastic. Korekio. God damn, bro. Well, with two exceptions. What's wrong, bro? You're not gonna eat? If you don't eat, then Gonta will eat you instead, Shuichi. He'll eat me? Don't you mean my breakfast? Speaking of Gonta, where is he? I haven't seen him this morning. He's not here yet? He's probably still sleeping. This atmosphere is heavy. Everyone's really taking a mental beating. You guys have no energy. You need to look alive. You're all still teenagers. Himiko? Your good mornings are too quiet. It's because you're so quiet that you feel down. I didn't mean you should sigh louder. Weird. I thought you'd be the most depressed out of all of us. Of course I'm depressed. This is the most depressed I've been in all my 200 million years. 200 million years? But being depressed won't help those who died rest in peace. Tenko and Angie, too. If I stay depressed, they won't be able to rest in peace either. So in order to make their deaths have meaning, I've decided to live my life with positivity! So anyway, please take care of the new me. You're out of breath already. You're going full speed right out of the gate. But it's just like Himiko said. Those of us left need to look to the future and live, for all the others' sakes. Yeah, let's cheer up and work hard. This game is just getting started. Game? Huh? Isn't that what we were talking about? But now that there's less people, I might be the next victim. So exciting, but I definitely don't want to die. Wow. Wow. Well, I guess that's the same for everyone else. You're still saying crap like that at a time like... Just then, the door to the dining hall burst open, and... Gonta! There's my boy! Everyone, this serious! Oh no, the colossal high school girl is on the other side of the wall, isn't she? Okay, maybe not that serious, but Gonta went to courtyard before coming here. The graffiti was more added to it? Yeah, more letters added. see. This world is... Not sure what it's trying to spell. The swords? Or maybe this world? Yeah, this world is... Ikma. Is ein Oikma. This world... What about the world? What does it mean? Is there some crazy story going on? Probably. We're all isolated, so we don't know. It's probably just graffiti, right? We should ignore it. No, I don't think that's a good idea. Why? Do you want to die? What? Alright, that's just a habit of hers, but my heart skips a beat every time. No one here takes credit for it, right? But now there's more added to it. It must have some meaning. So, seriously, none of us here wrote it? If this is a prank, you better speak up. We're going to stumble onto the writing by coincidence, right? If it was a prank, then they would have done it in a more obvious spot, not on the grass. There's nothing more depressing than an unnoticed prank. It's like a titty no one wants to fondle. Do those exist? Well, it could just be Gonta writing it, since he was the first one to find... Gonta never make trouble for everyone. It's ungentlemanly. What is that writing? I want to say it's chaotic. One more gets added. Who's doing it? What does it mean? Well, I don't really get it, but maybe it's some kind of clue. Thanks for the report, Gonta. Gonta just glad to help. Gonta wants to help even a little. Tell Gonta if you need help with something, okay? Okay, got it. I'll let you know if I want you to punch someone. No, you don't get to tell Gonta what to do anymore. Yeah, Gonta learned lesson after insect meet and greet. Boring. Not you. Oh, my ears are burning. Are you guys talking about me again? You must love me. Are you getting dizzy from the face I make when I concentrate really hard? Your face? It's always the same, isn't it? Never mind that. You guys are probably eager for it, right? My prize, that is. Oh, come on! Right? You guys can't live without getting a prize right now, right? That's what I thought, so I brought a prize. Oh, no. Oh. Huh? What's an earth sign? Oh my, forgetting your catchphrase is like the kiss of death for a mascot, you know? 'Cause I'm a mascot. Get it? Haha, 'cause I'm a mascot. Get it? That wasn't even a joke. There was no setup, no punchline, no nothing. By the way, who's this pink stuffed pig and why is she talking to me? Ah! That's a reference to Oro High School Host Club! Woo! Hikaru and Kaoru. By English. Voice actor. Monotaro. Sean Chiplock. Sean Chiplock has done... Zero Striker Gunvolt 3. He was Camilla's Pa. Dieball from SAO the movie, Progressive Aria of a Starless Night. Sweet. Lost Judgment. He was Matsui. Luca Yonezuki from Shadowverse. He was Shiki Granbell from Eden Zero. Ardo from Chris Tales. Christ Tales? I don't know. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. He was Nero the Sable. Or Nero the Sable. I don't know. Tokyo Revengers. He was Draken / Ken Ryuguji. ReZero starting Life in Another World, The Prophecy of the Throne. He's Subaru. Really? Huh. Yeah. He is Subaru in the ReZero series. That is sick! He was Spider-Man / Peter Parker in Avengers. I didn't know that. Last of Us Part 2, he was Seraphides? I don't know who that is. Isekai Quartet 2, the TV show, Subaru, yeah. He was Guido Mista and Sorbet in JoJo Golden Wind? Ah! Yes! Bruh! He was the Archangel in Catherine Full Body? Really? Did I get rid of that game? I think I gave it back. No, I got it back. Okay. He's Pewter from AI The Somnium Files. Cool. He's Nanu and Seabold from Pokemon Masters. Yokai Kitchen, he's Riker. He's Neutrophil 4989 and Cells at Work. Mob Psycho 102. He is Keiji Mogami, whoever that is. Mortal Kombat 11, he's Charon and Noob Saibot. Okay. Never played that. He's Kyo Ethnina in Rising of the Shield Hero. He's Metal Lee in Boruto, Naruto Next Generations. He was Toyohiro Kanedaichi from JoJo Diamond is Unbreakable? Yo! He's Dialog in Secret of Mana. Huh? Wait! Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony, he's Monotaro and Kiyotaka! When does Kiyotaka show up? Sean Chiplock, jeez! Oh, there's 3 versions of Taka. Huh. Oops. Okay, Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valencia. He's Halcyon, Jerome, Blake, and Wolf. Akiba's Beat, he was Twiggy Slims. Persona 5, he's Yuki Mishima. Huh. He was Santa in Zero Escape? The Notary games? Yo! He was the Great Deku Tree, Teba, and Revali in Breath of the Wild. Whoa, Marvel TLDR. Huh. It was a 2016 short. He was Howard the Duck, Hulk, Human Torch, Iron Fist. Just 1, 2, 3. He was 36 people in Marvel TLDR. He is Navara in Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse. He's Eyelashes in One Punch Man? Huh. Hunter x Hunter, Mobile Suit Gundam, Legendary Heroes, 7 Deadly Sins. He's Alioni in 7 Deadly Sins. Huh. Fairy Fencer F. He's Zenka. I think I said that right. He does voice acting for the Smite game. He did Taka in Trigger Happy Havoc. Tripper Hacky, I don't know. But Candy Shop Achilles, Jackal Knight Anubis, Jurassic Slasher, Cernunos, Fabulous Chiron. He's a bunch of voices like Danny Phantom from Smite. They actually added Danny Phantom into Smite and Gnome Child Vamana, which is like that. It's like r/dank memes profile community profile picture. He was Sanjin in Dust and Elysian Tale? That's my favorite video game! Like, almost! Like, that's one of my top video games ever. It's like a platformer action game where you play as this dude who is 2 souls in 1, lost his memories, has the Sword of Ara, which is a legendary relic, and you fight with it along with your little sidekick named Fidget. And he was Sanjin in Dust and Elysian Tale? Oh, Sean Chiplock, you... Oh, bruh. But was he in... Oh, no! Who... Well, anyway, he was Diabell in Sword Art Online, the original. High School Host Club. Here we go. Oh man, Todd Habercorn voices Hikaru from Ouran High School Host Club. Though Habercorn did also voice Korekio. Aha. Huh? Case 3 in the first back route. Pretty sure Miyu uses 2 Cartman's lines from South Park. Kokichi Oma free time asks Shuichi to beg for his life. Wants him to cut open his stomach. Okay, never mind. Wow, okay, so I was almost there. Where's Kaoru? Whack him again! Oh, they're so adorably fascinating. I could watch them forever. I've had about enough of them. Hey, give us some loving too. I want my reward already. When did you get so friendly with Monokuma, Kokichi? Okay, the prize this time is... Octobrush is absolutely a reference to the paint rollers from Splatoon. And the Levistone, I can only think that's a reference to either the float stone. No, it has to be the float stone from like Pokemon or something. Or Levistone is something else I'm missing. Card key. Motive? Did you say motive? Yep, this mysterious card key is your next motive. The classic carrot and stick approach. No one can work a carrot or a stick like Daddy. Ugh. Screw your carrot and your stick. Give me whips and chains all the way. A card key is the motive? What does that even mean? So, the new area you can open with the card key. Is that what the real motive is? That's a secret. Why don't you use it if you're so curious? No, we shouldn't. If we want to prevent another murder from happening. Yoink, I'll take that card key then. Kokichi used his lithe body to his advantage and took the card key from Monokuma. But that Monokuma's motive. What if another murder happened? I wouldn't mind that at all, you know? Okay, I know this is totally off topic and I'm very sorry, but what do you want to bet a new Keyblade variant in Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to be like a key card? Like the key card blade. What do you want to bet that's going to be either like the actual blade itself, it's just like a straight up shing, like a long key card, or it's the little keychain you have on the end of the chain? I've been thinking about that. What? Because this is the killing game and we're the players, plain and simple. Why wouldn't the players play the game? Quit screwing around and just give it to us. No thanks. See ya! Gonta, after him! What? Hey, wait up! Kokichi ran out of the dining hall, pursued by Kaito. Running the halls isn't normally allowed, but I suppose boys will be boys. Also, I forgot to mention this, but I've hidden another flashback light somewhere. I wonder what memories you'll uncover next time. Next. Happy hunting! Oh, so now he remembers. Huh? What's so long bear well mean? You forgot that too? Come on, let's go! Give him the flashback light. There they go. What should we do? Kokichi and Kaito are gone. We cannot leave Kokichi alone with that card key motive. Aren't you curious about the flashback light too? Perhaps we should all search together and look for Kokichi as well. That's a good idea, but let us look for Kokichi while you focus on the search. Right now, we need your skills as a detective, Shuichi. Right, in that case, let me hold on to that. I'll look around again. Shuichi's grown up. He's become so reliable. Now that you're so respectable, I'll let you pet me if you want. Oh, I see. So Shuichi gets that honor. Shuichi is so amazing. Gonta want to be useful to everyone too. Don't worry. When the time comes, we'll use your body as a meat shield. Okay, Gonta, hope time comes soon. No, you should hope that it doesn't come. Yeah. Okay, where to begin? Search for a place to use these mysterious items. So a paintbrush and the levistone. Obviously, we've got to lift something heavy. Well, up to the 4th floor, I guess. Da, 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 da. So now we can give Himiko head pats. Best game ever, if we can. Right, up we go. Ryoma, no. Kyo, you said, how you come to terms with death determines how you live. Perhaps I understand what you mean. By facing Kaede's death, I was able to embrace my own talent and move forward. I don't know if I'll ever truly understand your answer. Well, Angie's lab is probably where one of these things goes, right? Hanging scroll. The octobrush? Okay! Staircase. Seems you can go upstairs from here. The 5th floor, huh? How many floors does the school have? Let's hope we find out. And not fall back down all of them. When'd you get here? Hey, Samugi. This has a completely different feel from the 4th floor. Huh? That door over there is just plain suspicious. Could it be the ultimate cosplayer? Ultimate lab should check inside. It's the ultimate cosplayer. Duh. This is amazing. It's like an event venue. That must mean this is the ultimate cosplayer's lab. Even with all these materials and tools, if it's by myself, I see. Cosplay is fun to do with others, right? There's no point doing it by myself. Hey, Shuichi, do you want to give it a try? Come on, try cosplaying with me. Me? Yeah, I think it's just plain fun to become fictional characters. To become a completely different person and feel like you're part of a different world. Doesn't that sound interesting? Don't you want to live in a fictional world? But I'm investigating right now. Then let's do it later. Let me know when you feel up to it. I'll help you become your favorite character, whether it's from an anime, manga, or game. However, even if you're just trying it out, you gotta cosplay with love. Right. Bar set. This looks like a bar. Is this a set too? Well, what do you know? It's just like the real thing. Sumugi spoke cheerily and sat down on the table in front of the counter. Hey, Shuichi, are you thirsty? I can make you one of my signature cocktails if you'd like. A signature cocktail? Yeah, it seems like all the drinks here are top quality stuff. I used to make them a lot at my part-time job. Don't worry. It'll be non-alcoholic, of course. Okay. I'll take one. Clink, clink. What is this feeling? I suddenly feel charitable. What kind of part-time job does she have anyway? Mixing drinks like this? Those thoughts swirling on my head, I drank the drink Sumugi handed me. Please come again. Yes, thank you. I'll be back. Wow, okay. Giant studio set. This is a set for photo shoots, huh? There are a bunch of backdrops here. This is an incredible setup. Film set. This is another set for photo shoots. It has quite the gothic feel. Well, that happened. Well, we know what her secret ultimate is. We know what her alt is. There's an angel statue and a demon statue next to the stairs. Don't chapels usually have these? Yeah. This place makes you feel like there is no god, but then there's this. Is that coincidence or just Monokuma's sense of humor? This is my lab. Looks like an ultimate lab, but whose lab is it? We should check inside to be sure. It's mine! Ultimate Detective Lab! What is this? This looks like your research lab. It is, right? Let's see what's in here, but I'm getting a bad feeling from this place. A bad feeling? Better be careful. There are a bunch of files lined up. Looks like about 50 of them. What are these files for? Picked one up at random and flipped through it. Ah! It contained photographs of murder scenes and the tricks the culprits used. What is this? I hurriedly looked through the other files and found they were all similar. It's a file containing all the tricks used for murders. It appears so. Did this incident really happen? I can't be sure, but there are pictures of the scene. And all these cases seem feasible. Feasible, huh? And this would make a good guideline for anyone who wants to commit murder. Well, I doubt anyone's that stupid to use a file that's accessible to everyone. Maki picked up a file at random and started flipping through it. Huh? This file doesn't have any photographs. It's all just drawn illustrations. But, illustrations? Maki began pulling files one after the other off the shelf. The newer files have photographs, but the older ones have illustrations? But why? Are the old ones just fictional? The first few files have only illustrations, but the others have photographs. Is there a reason for that? Monitor, bookshelf, chemical shelf. Bottles lying shelves behind the glass door. Are these? It looks like poison. So you think so too, huh? There's no way that can be normal medicine in the Ultimate Detective's lab. She opened the cabinet's glass door and peered inside. Yeah, I know what some of these are. They're definitely poison. In that case, we should try to dispose of them. We don't want anyone accidentally... Even if we got rid of them, Monokuma would just replace them. So it's useless doing that. It would only be a temporary solution. She wants to make sure no one will ever use them. Even so, I'm surprised they have so many in here. There's poison for instantaneous death, as well as ones that can inflict various symptoms. Depending on how you use them, you can set up different gimmicks. This doesn't feel like an Ultimate Detective's lab, more like a criminal's lab. It's a fine line when it comes to knowing everything about crimes. I suppose that's right. There's a fine line between criminal and detective. Anyway, I've investigated all the places that concern me. Everything here has to do with death. Well, that is your job as a detective, especially in this killing game. Yeah, I know. The only time I can use my detective talent is after someone dies. A detective can't save anyone. I'm only useful after it's already too late. Why are you so upset all of a sudden? Do you want to die? You'd kill me just for that? Nah, I understand why Maki Roll would say that. Your face looked pretty gloomy. Kaito! Bro! With a face as gloomy as that, I can't believe you're my sidekick. Be more proud of yourself, Shuichi. Everything you've done up till now is amazing. Ah, thanks. That's why you should be careful. Huh? What do you mean? Because of how well you did in class trials, future culprits have their eyes on you. The next culprit might come after you. Come after me? You don't need to worry about that. I won't let anyone mess with my sidekick. I'm going to protect both of you. It's a hero's job to protect his sidekicks. What if I end up as a future culprit? Are you stupid? That's impossible. How can you believe in people so easily? Huh? Didn't I tell you before? I believe in people I want to believe in. And if they betray me, it just means I made a bad call believing in them. Of course, you're one of the people I want to believe in, Maki Roll. Why are you even here? Did you finish playing tag with Kokichi? I lost track of him. I can't find that guy anywhere. Couldn't find him, but he still has the motive card key, right? Yeah, he should still have it. There's a chance that Kokichi could have used the card key and gone somewhere. Well, he ended up getting away, but look what I found. It's a flashback light. Ah, you found one. I'm worried about Kokichi, but I think we should deal with this first. So let's all gather in the dining hall. Huh? I'm coming too? Ah, wait a minute. There are other places I want to check first. Can I meet up with you later? Oh yeah? Then I'll go on ahead to the dining hall. You're not going to check this place? I'll let Shuichi handle it. You got this, right, Shuichi? Yeah, right. Then once you're done, come to the dining hall. You didn't even complain. You seriously are his sidekick now. I can't even argue with that. It's best not to argue with Kaito, just because it won't get you anywhere. He'll just say something that makes you believe. What's through here? The door certainly matches the atmosphere of this floor. Doesn't look like it'll open. I suppose I'll have to leave it be for now. Well, where do I use this levistone? Oh, whoops, I went the wrong way. Well, it's best I check, because you never know. Oh, no mysterious objects. Huh? This whole place is a mysterious object. Oh, seriously? Okay, where can I use the levistone? Outside? Can I use it outside? Is that a thing I can do? Or is it all in here somewhere? Ultimate Maid Lab. Sucks. Why did it have to be Kurumi? Why? I have a question. For God. Why? Anyway, can it be used here? Nope. Locked. Can't get in. Are you serious? Is that the headmaster's office? Or some shit? Oh, can't read any of that. That's a shame. It's Magician's Lab. Can I go outside? Okay, grape. Even less green the last time. Still maintenance going on. So what's the deal with this place anyway? What kind of facility was it before? Are they renovating an old facility? Perhaps constructing a new building? At the start, Monokuma said they were supposed to be facilities for us. That's obviously a lie. That plush bear is stuffed with lies and shit. It's hard to imagine they built this entire facility just for us. I also think Monokuma was lying. He's an exceptionally deceitful being. Being? Well, he's a robot, isn't he? Shuichi, have you been a robophobe this whole time? No, that's not what I meant. Oy. But when we finally learn what this Ultimate Academy really is. Why does it exist? Is it really just a place for us to have the killing game? Well, the end wall, huh? Robophobe. Seriously, what is this? It looks like electrical generators. Hey, Mew. It sure is quieter now that no one's yapping a two of this, a two of that anymore. I knew that fucking midget was running a goddamn cult. I mean, if there really was a god, he'd obviously make me, the gorgeous girl genius, his chosen one. That cookie fucking bitch. Sure, let's go with that. Kibo! We haven't come across Kokichi at all. I wonder where he could have gone. If he's not in the courtyard, is he inside somewhere? You're probably right, but apparently Kokichi is quite good at hide and seek. If he's serious about hiding from us, finding him may prove to be quite troublesome. Troublesome? Why do you look so surprised? Ah, no, it's nothing. Please tell me, you don't need to hesitate. After all, we're friends. Well, I just thought perhaps a robot could find a human. Shuichi, you're not even trying to hide your robophobia anymore. What? Really? Anyway, Shuichi, that black object over there looks suspicious, doesn't it? The one with the red border? Red border. One of these. One with the red border. Oh. This thing? Yes, Levistone. Found it. Okay, thank you, Kibo. I love you. I'm sorry. I was just saying that a robot as amazing as yourself could find Kokichi without even having to lift a finger. You're amazing. The building just combined. What'd you do to my lab? It's going in super deep. Okay, then. I'm positive this strange building is an ultimate lab. From the machines in the sci-fi field, I'll deduce this is Kibo's lab. I'll check inside. Looks like a maintenance room for a robot. There are machine parts everywhere. This is definitely Kibo's lab. Kibo! Whose lab is this? Huh? Isn't it yours? I don't want this. I don't like this sort of sci-fi technology. Can we leave now? But I imagine that a lot of things in here would really help you out. You should take a look. No, I do not want to be assisted by sci-fi technology. We shouldn't rely on the power of sci-fi for anything. Wouldn't that include you, Kibo? Anyway, I would prefer a more Japanese theme, since I like that food the most. Even though I can only stare at it. So how could you prefer the food? At the very least, I'd like some kimonos in my lab and a porch with wind chimes. Yeah, that would be nice. Doesn't seem like Kibo's going to use this lab. Well, he's free to do as he pleases. Nothing I can do about that. He has his own free will. Alright, I've finished investigating all the items this time. Kaito should be waiting in the dining hall. I should gather everyone there. Spoke with everyone and told them to gather at the dining hall. After a time, everyone had gathered in the dining hall. Yay! Huzzah! Ow. Is this? No, Kokichi's not here. Looks like everyone's here. Let's get started. Oh, what about Kokichi? Did I say Kibo? I meant Kokichi. Yeah. Forget about him. It's his fault for messing around like that. I guess he must be a real pro at hide and seek. I magically looked all over the school, but he was nowhere to be found. Magically? It's called scrying. Duh. No one can find him, huh? He must have used the motive's card key to enter a place we're unaware of. Do you think that's where the real motive is being kept? Either way, it's worrisome. Next time I see him, I just gotta catch him and ask. Anyway, let's try out this flashback light. But I'm still uneasy about these flashback lights. Are they really okay to use? Well, if we don't use them, our memories will never come back, you know? So we've got no choice but to use it. The only memory we'll get from this is our only clue. I agree with Fish Sticks over here. Who are you calling a chunk of breaded fish? Ah, for someone who looks like canned tuna, you must make some pretty good comebacks. Who are you calling a water-shredded fish? Wait, Kokichi? I knew you'd find us here, but only because it's you. Thanks for the compliment. So, why are all my merry friends gathered here? First things first, what did you do with that card key? Oh, so you're worried about that. Well, relax. Unfortunately, I couldn't use the card key. You couldn't use it? Yeah, I had no idea where to use it, so I just gave up instead. You don't seem too disappointed about not being able to use it. I am disappointed, damn it! I wanted to use the card key! I smell another fucking lie. Whatever. Talking to him's a waste of time. We've got more important things to do. Oh, hey, the flashback light. Let me see that. Kaito doesn't have the balls to turn on the switch. Of course I do! Click! Edged on by Kokichi, Kaito thumbed the switch hard. Oof. A good thumbing really helps everything. Once again, the world warped. Ah! Why is it whenever I flash someone? I'm not even gonna... It's like I slapped them in the face with a napkin from a fucking child's birthday party. But when I get flashed... I'm gonna stop right there. Proceeded... Wrapped a sheet around my head and proceeded to skull fuck me! The redacted part was omitted for obvious reasons. Phase Jev, I think it was? I don't know, but... Some blah 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 named fucking blah blah wrapped a sheet around my head and proceeded to skull fuck me! Scenes that flew by inside my consciousness. And what it all means, all at once, I remembered. Ah, the meteorites! What happened with the meteorites? I remember TV news and the internet talking nonstop about those meteorites. There was a bunch of damage where I lived. People said it was only a matter of time. A researcher said that too. Similar meteorite impacts happened millions of years ago. All living organisms on Earth were annihilated. There were also a bunch of weird groups that started to show up in the streets. Someone's already done something. Those people were always handing out flyers on street corners. Mankind deserves damnation. I remember seeing those posters, but... And the meteorites! What ended up happening with those meteorites? We haven't seen any since we got here. Maybe they died down. Then what happened to that plan? The one to save the world from the meteorites? Oh, right. I just remembered that. It was called the Gopher Project, right? It was the plan that all the countries of the world came up with to save humanity. I remember that too. But the Gopher Project, didn't it fail? Huh? Is that true? That's what I heard too, but I can't remember why. So we can't remember anything past that again. I can't remember. I don't remember anything about the Gopher. Mankind deserves damnation. Mew? Mankind deserves damnation. Fuck that! We're already damned here. Being stuck here with you losers is the worst hell there is. The you losers part wasn't necessary. Just shut up, I'm tired of this. Let us out of here, let us out! Come on, don't leave us in here, pull us out! She seems really upset. Mew, calm down, it's okay, Gonta will protect you! In the end, the flashback light didn't help. It didn't connect to the other memories. The ultimate hunt that was after us? The joint funeral? The meteorites, the cult organization, the Gopher Project? How are they all connected? How do they relate to the Ultimate Academy? What happened with all those meteorites? Did they just stop? It'll be okay, Shuichi. Just a little more, huh? We'll probably need one more. Everything will start to connect after we remember one more thing. One more thing. What is Kokichi? But I don't think I'd be surprised by the outcome of this situation. Like, if we were actually all dead, and this was the afterlife? The afterlife. But why you... Quit saying stupid crap like that! It's not stupid. If meteorites can happen, then anything else can happen too. Come on, you're an astronaut, aren't you? Space is full of mysteries that we can't even fathom. That's why, if the meteorites really did fall on us, anything could have happened. A mysterious virus could have spread, or some weird technology, or even an unknown substance brought to Earth that could have bent time and space. That's like science fiction. I thought our theme was magic. That's just your theme, Himiko. That's just stupid. It's like the setting for some third-rate anime or game. Do you think I'm making this up? But then, how would you explain the flashback light, exosouls, and even Monokuma? We may be used to it now, but that kind of stuff goes against common sense, you know? Which means it wouldn't be too far-fetched if any of the things I mentioned actually happened. Strange goo... unknown space virus. I feel like those are references to shit I don't know. Or remember. Shut up! First off, I'm the only one here who gets to talk about space. Oh, you're right. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, whatever. Just hurry up so I can get out of here. So stop. You shouldn't think like that about getting out of here. Everyone seems very tired. We should probably disperse for the time being. Oh, you finally learned to read the air. Nice job, robot. I'm learning every day. Oh, before we go, going to put manhole cover back how it was. If we want to challenge Underground again, this time Gonta definitely... No one's dumb enough to challenge that dump again. Don't look down on hard work. Himiko, you've really changed, is what I'd like to say, but working hard at escaping from there is pointless. Well, no matter how much you've changed, of course you'd think that. Can't keep going like this. We need to find a way out. I need to solve all of these mysteries. After our conversation, we return to our rooms. This is chapter 4, so there's 5 free time events. I think. Yeah. It's 5. Let me double check. Let's see. Free time events. Danganronpa V3. Availability. Okay, yeah, there's 5 here. Damn, lots of people are gone. And then there's another 4 in chapter 5. Damn it, I don't understand what's going on here. But I can't give up. I need to keep my promise to Kaede. I need to find the truth. What's happening to us? Why are we forced to play this killing game? Anyway, I've still got some time today. I can't stay still, not now. Actually, you can. Take a rest in that bed and think about it. That's enough of that. And it's nighttime. Bing bong. Ding dong, bing bong. Nighttime officially starts now. Staying up late is bad for your skin, so maybe you bastards should go to bed, okay? The reason I can't sleep is because I'm up all night thinking about you, Mono Fanny. What? You can't just blurt out something like that. It's kind of crazy, really. I've never thought about you this way before. Hey, when did you worm your way into my heart? So, what are you going to do about this? We can't. We're family, you know? You can't forget that. What was that? I'm not worrying about the monocubs. It's time for training. I feel like I haven't done it in a long time. Alright, to the courtyard. Gonta! What's up? Gonta? Oh, Shuichi, you should go back to your room. It's nighttime. It's just that I promised to meet up with Kaito and Maki. Angie's gone, the student council not around anymore. But Gonta still think it best not to go out at nighttime. Because Ryoma got killed at nighttime, and Angie too. That's true. But the promise I made to Kaito is really important to me. I can't break it. I promise I'll go back afterwards. I'll go right back afterwards, and I'll make sure we stick together. Gonta careless just now. Gonta not know you make such important promise to Kaito. Gonta so useless. No, not at all, Gonta. Don't worry about it. We all know how much you care about us. Gonta? Shuichi, Gonta come to decision. Huh? What have you decided? Well... Actually, Gonta will tell everyone tomorrow, when everyone together. Gonta will sleep good tonight and prepare for tomorrow. Good night. Yeah. Good night, Gonta. What has he decided? Well, we'll find out tomorrow. Off we go. Good. You're here, bro. Yeah, it's been so long since the 3 of us have done this. It's because Kaito was scared of ghosts. I wasn't scared. Wait, don't make me think about them. When I first met Maki and Kaito, never could have imagined hanging out like this. Anyway, let's get started. First off, 100 sit-ups. You guys better get pumped up. The 3 of us lined up on the grass and started our routine. Kaito stood up slowly, his body hesitant. Sorry, gotta use the bathroom. Kaito slowly began walking away toward the school building. I don't know what's wrong. He's not in much of a hurry for needing to go to the bathroom. You want me to go check on him? I just finished doing my 100 sit-ups. What? Already? But, maybe you shouldn't go, because it's the boys' bathroom. Did that not occur to you? Sorry. Well, it's fine. Seems like a good time to ask, but do you like Kaede? Huh? Well, I assumed you didn't, because that would be weird. What do you mean weird? Liking someone you just met, especially in a situation like this. Then tell me, under what circumstances is liking someone not weird? Huh? I don't know. I don't really understand what that is. Never mind. Just forget I ever asked. Forget you asked? Why'd you bring this up, Maki? No reason. I was only curious. No reason? Maki, you're being cruel. You ask me a personal question, then act like you don't care. Hey, were you guys making out while I was gone? Perfect timing as always, Kaito. Anyway, what's wrong, Kaito? Why'd you leave all of a sudden? Nah, I drank too much water before training, but I emptied myself out, so I'm good to go now. So let's continue where we left off. Let's get pumped up for sure this time. Continue. I don't recall you doing even one yet, Kaito. So from the beginning, of course you guys are going to restart with me. I already finished doing my 100. Don't be so cold. No road is long with good company, right? I don't think that phrase applies to this. What are you talking about? Damn it, Kaito. In the end, Kaito convinced us to do all of our sit-ups over. But Kaito and I had to give up, and only Maki was able to finish. Well, that's sad. Wait, isn't that a good thing? Never mind, I'm gonna stop right there. I'm so tired. Lots happened today, but there's still something bothering me. That flashback light this afternoon. All those meteorites. The Gopher Project. The mysterious cult organization. Are they connected to the ultimate hunt, or the funeral, or the killing game? Those answers might save us. But no matter how hard I try to solve it, it's all a mystery. Thinking about everything I saw, I had fallen asleep before I knew it. It's back to the Monokuma Theater. Oh, that's, something. Have you ever wondered why soccer players have numbers on their jerseys? It's how many mochi each player gets in the red bean soup they eat after the game. It's too much work for the guy who's making the soup to check each player after the game. It's much easier to check during the game when the number is on their uniforms. That way they can just prepare the red bean soup during the game. And then the red bean soup will be ready to eat as soon as the game is over. And if players want a different number of mochi, they can just trade jerseys with each other. You know how after the game players will sometimes trade jerseys? That's how they exchange the number of mochi they have to eat after the game. Oh, but for baseball jerseys, the number is how many pieces of meat they get in their curry. And for volleyball, it's how many pieces of sliced pork they get in their ramen. As you can see, jersey numbers vary greatly depending on the sport. This has been the Random Trivia Corner brought to you by Monokuma. I don't think any of that's true. I don't know if any of that is true. It's 8 a.m. How long are you going to keep crying, you annoying bitch? You know how busy I am with band practice, arcade games, and pachinko? Now give me some money, hurry up! No, please don't kick me in the tummy. You can hit my face all you want, though. Just leave the money on the dresser and get out of here. You weren't like this before. You used to be so nice. I've forgotten all about the past. Did you forget that I'm forgetful? Come on, hurry up. No, not the tummy. What in the fuck is going on? What happened to them overnight? I suppose it doesn't really matter. I should head to the dining hall. What the fuck? Is she gonna be the one tossing Monotaro into the next line of death? Oh, there's somebody over here. Maki! Maki, good morning. Good morning. This is a bit awkward. Kato's obliviousness made last night weird. But the way she talked about it like she didn't care, that got to me. Hey, about last night. What? You probably assumed I didn't care. But that wasn't it at all. It wasn't? You're not fit to be a detective when you assume things without listening first. Maki. Then, what were you trying to do? Why'd you bring it up? Ooh, she must like Shuichi. Nah, probably not. Himiko. Good morning, Himiko. Good morning. Tired? Yeah? It's because I ran here from my room. You got tired just from that? Ah, why'd you run? Are you in a hurry? I decided to live life facing forward. That's why I can't stop. Actually, I can't even walk. I need to be constantly running forward. Isn't that a bit extreme? Huh? It's extreme? I know you want to be positive, but that doesn't mean you have to start sprinting. You don't want to live too fast. It makes me worried. Is that so? Himiko? I don't know. What don't you know? I want to live life facing forward for Tenko and Angie's sakes. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm probably paying for saying that everything was a pain up till now. Himiko. Sorry. Saying discouraging stuff like that is probably far from being positive. I probably have to figure out what it means to live facing forward as I go. Yeah, good idea. Alright then, I'll go scarf down some breakfast. See ya. Hey Tenko, can you see Himiko from wherever you are? You've reached her, Tenko. As soon as I entered the dining hall, I heard a loud voice echo through it. But we gotta do it! If not now, then when? Like I said before, it's reckless. There are still 2 exisouls, right? Going to know that. But watching friends disappear, seeing everyone get weaker. Gonta no can take this anymore. That's why Gonta go fight Monokuma. Fight Monokuma? Shuichi, good timing. Talk some sense into him. Gonta's saying a bunch of reckless stuff and he won't listen to us. Gonta know it reckless, but it only way to save everyone. Waiting around, doing nothing, just make more victims. That's why Gonta gotta risk his life. Real gentlemen would risk life. Gonta gladly give up life to save everyone. Gonta, I get how you feel, but don't you think you're getting ahead of yourself? Yeah, it's reckless to fight against them barehanded. More like meaningless. You shouldn't do that. Even if you did do that, it wouldn't stop the killing game. What? Why not? Actually, why would you even want to stop the killing game? It's just starting to get fun. It'd be a waste to stop it now. You guys are all whack jobs. Is something wrong with your heads? Something's wrong with your head! Oh, don't tell me. You guys aren't confident enough to win the game? Geez, if you're really that much of a weenie, then you might actually lose, you know? But in my case, I'm full of confidence. I'll win this game no matter what. Win the game. Are you planning on becoming the next Blackened then? Me? The next Blackened? Yeah, sure. If that would help me win, then I'd do it. Are you serious? Of course I am. Games are only fun when you play them seriously, right? So come on, guys. Let's enjoy this more. It's not often you get to play a killing game, you know? So, who's going to be the next victim? The game can't continue until there's another victim, so someone start killing already. If you don't, then I'll kill someone instead, just like I promised. Got it? Why you? That's enough! Kaito shot at Kokichi like a bullet, and... BAM! Kokichi, oh no, got punched. Kibo got through to him. Kaito dropped his clenched fist. Fine, I'll stop for now. But Kokichi, I hope that whole stupid speech of yours was a lie. Going to have to do it. If friends are going to fight like this, then going to go fight Monokuma. Like I said, you can't. Please don't do anything reckless. Yeah, that's right. There's no need to be so reckless. Mew? Ha 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 ha! The only thing you should be reckless with is that tree trunk dick of yours, is what you would usually say, but what's with the uncharacteristic concern? I'm serious, there's no reason for going to do something so reckless. Because I, Miyu Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, will save you all! Save us. Got it? Just wait a little longer. I'll bring you to a world where the killing game doesn't exist. A world where the killing game doesn't exist? We'll just have to wait and see. Oh, I'll keep my plan a secret. I love being a tease. I got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, me too. I second that. Gross. After eating breakfast in that awkward atmosphere, we went back to our rooms. I sleep. Or maybe I sleep. Then someone comes to my room or something? He doesn't go to said he wanted to fight Monokumas to save his friends. I think Miyu's the same. What about me? My friends die, and all I can do is solve their murder after it's over. There has to be something more I can do. Sleep on it. I'm getting the neutral ending. I swear, like, I'm getting the basic bitch ending. Just sleeping everything through. Jeez, still some time left, still some time left, still some time left. Ding dong, bing bong. Ding dong, bing bong. This is from, what's this place called again? Huh? What time is it right now? I forgot. Actually, have I always been alone? I forgot that too. I can't remember. I feel like I used to have someone very important to me. I can't remember. I knew it. He's helpless without me. Poor Monotaro. Alright, time to go to training. Kaito and Maki should be in the courtyard. That is the embodiment of toxic relationships. What are you dudes doing? How's it going, dude? What's the matter? I recommend that you return to your room, as the nighttime announcement just played. Ah, yes, after I'm done, I'll head straight back. Yes, please do. Another murder could occur if you're out of your room at night. That's right, I don't want to think about the killing game starting up again. Kokichi said all those unsettling things earlier. Kaito may have silenced him at the time, but I can't imagine Kokichi would be so easily swayed. But Kokichi's never serious. That was probably all his idea of a joke, right? He may have been joking. He may have been serious, too. It's very difficult to determine the sincerity of his statements. I never have any idea what he's thinking. That's what makes him dangerous. Either way, we should not let our guard down. Another murder should not occur as long as we all stay vigilant. Let's do our best. Let's go to the courtyard. Kaito, what's wrong? Do you have to go to the bathroom again? He's been like this because of what happened. What's wrong? You're not feeling well? No, I'm fine. My stomach just hurts is all. Hey, for today's training instead of exercise, how about the three of us just talk? Talk? About what? Stupid. Nobody decides what they talk about before they start. Well, let's go find somewhere to sit. Kaito picked a random spot in the courtyard and we all sat down. Huh? Yes? Huh? Maki slowly began to tell us her story. Oh. It's not a matter of whether it suits me or not. I never had the right to choose from the start. The right to choose? When I was around 10 years old, these strangers started visiting the orphanage. At first, they seemed like normal, kind men. The smiles on their faces. They watched the kids play, but the men never approached them. Thinking back on it, I'm sure they were scoping out our talents. They were scouting for assassins, and that's why you were picked? I didn't want to go, but I heard they would donate a huge sum of money if I did. I remember thinking that I had to go. But that was the beginning of hell. You would have become the ultimate child caregiver. Maki sighed deeply after baring her soul. That's all. It wasn't an interesting story to listen to, was it? Interesting? No, Maki. That was the burden you've been carrying all this. Geez, you're carrying too many burdens for someone so small. Well, I could say the same thing to Shuichi. Really? Don't try to shoulder everything on your own. You gotta trust other people. Once you're able to share your burdens with your friends, then you'll be stronger. Well, if Makiro was able to talk this much, it means she's gotten a bit stronger already. It might be thanks to the training. Well, obviously. My training is based on a systematic method. That's kind of vague. We spent a long while talking about whatever came to our minds. Most of it was meaningless conversation, but it might have been the first time I was able to actually have fun and forget this place. To protect my friends, I need to reveal the truth of this academy. I need to face the truth and reveal it to the world. I have to keep my friends alive. Yes! Ow. His half-white's whiter than freshly made rice. His white half's whiter than freshly made rice. His black half's blacker than the darkest night. It's Monokuma! He actually came. So I guess I'm allowed to do this, huh? Is it really okay for me to talk to you in private like this? Technically, it's not a rule violation. Besides, can't pass up an opportunity to make the killing game more exciting. I was thinking the same thing. This fun and vicious killing game is the only thing on my mind. With that said, you're not even going to try and use that motive? You don't get it. A crazy motive like this should be used in a more dramatic way, no? That's what I've been thinking, so I tried to come up with ways to use it. And I finally came up with an idea, so this is my proposal. A certain someone is planning something interesting, so if you use the motive there, then I think that would really spice up the game. So, are you in? You really are an evil bastard. Of course, I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know. Ugh, I will drag this world into the pits of terror using my villainous power to commit evil! Ugh. I got unsettling itches on my leg now. You can trust a dishonest man to be dishonest. It's the honest ones you want to watch out for. That's Back to the Future, obviously. The Marty McFly sweater vest on the smaller one and the Dr. hair on the other one. Duh. And the 2 lines of fire are obviously the tires. Because you never predict when they're going to do something incredibly stupid. It's honestly easier to go through life without telling a single lie, which means honest people are just lazy jerks who'd rather coast through life. By the way, the recent trend of encouraging honesty is actually a lie. You see, it's better for liars if there are more honest people in the world to deceive. They've been lying about that trend so there can be more stupid honest people. But that may be a lie too. I can kind of do the Monokuma if it's not words. Sorta. It sounds right to me. This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It's now 8 a.m. Where did he run off to? Probably with some other woman, I bet. But that's fine. As long as he's happy, I'm fine with that. Maybe not today, but someday I'm gonna be happy too. Darling, what's the matter? I finally remember. I need you. Too convenient, huh? I know I'll only hurt you more by saying stuff like that. This is a classic toxic relationship. Like, he's being mentally abusive and probably gaslighting her into staying with him or something. I'm sorry for everything. Goodbye. Wait, you silly man. Huh? My goodness, your body's coming apart. You really can't do anything on your own. Alright, come here. I'll sew you back up. Thank you, Monofanny. Thank you. Why are you crying? That's so not like you. The end. Huh? The hell kind of ending was that? And that was way too long for an announcement. You need to go to the dining hall. Okay. We have 2 more free time events and then we can be done. And then we start the investigation. I am uncomfortable. I am so uncomfortable! This game is gross. Himiko, are you alright? What's up? Good morning, Himiko. It's you, Shuichi. This morning was very unfortunate. Did something happen? What are you saying? The Monokub's drama ended. Monotaro awakened to love. It looked like a new development, but then was over the next day. So we're really looking forward to that, huh? I thought maybe it was going to turn out that Monofanny had a baby in her stomach. And it'd actually be the child of one of the dead Monokubs. Those are the kinds of melodramatic twists and turns I expected. I'm not sure it would be much fun watching a melodrama like that. No, this is typical daytime soap opera stuff. Next she'll burn the roast, then bang! Zoom! What the hell is she talking about? Right in the kisser! That's from an old TV show from the old days of black and white called The Honeymooners. Well, if it's already over, that's that. Throwing away my regrets and moving forward. That's my new way of life. Himiko, do you know a lot about soap operas? Yeah? Remember, kids, soap operas are nothing but dramatized versions of things that happen to people. Most likely you'll never be in those situations, and if you are, it might be time to reevaluate your life choices. Here we go. Kokichi's not here. Miyu and Kokichi. And she's not here. I understand why Kokichi's gone, but where's Miyu? She's probably still messing with that computer on the 4th floor. Or she might be in her lab working on another invention. I saw many half-built machines in her lab when she performed maintenance on me. Well, messing with machines and computers is about all she's good for. What could she be up to? Gonta, what's wrong? Gonta's still thinking since yesterday. How can Gonta be useful? But Gonta can't think of anything. So frustrating. Okay, but you don't need to make such a scary face. Besides, it's not just you. That's something we all gotta think about. We all should be thinking about what we can do to survive. Use your self-destruct system to save us. That's how robots make themselves useful. Even though that is true, at least hesitate before you blurt out something like that. But you admit it's true, huh? I'll keep thinking about it too. If I come up with a good idea, I'll tell you guys. Now that that's settled, let's eat. Let's eat. If you don't eat well, you can't think well. He's right. We finish eating breakfast and then return to our rooms. We need to get our thoughts together. We were completely unaware that an unspeakable malice was brewing. So this is all Shuichi telling a story, isn't it? What to do? What can I do? The only thing I'm good at is solving mysteries, but I can't figure out this academy. I don't have many clues, but that's no excuse. I mean, was that flashback light the one that Angie broke, or is that a different one? Panicking and worrying won't help. I'll rest a bit. I'm not going outside. Outside is where the diseases are. Looks like I have some free time. That's where all the STDs are, children. Don't go outside and you won't catch any STDs, because even breathing is somehow infectious. I go outside all the time, so I'm infected. Doorbell? Is it Kaito or Maki looking for me? Mew? No? What about Guichi? Spooichi? Well, whatever. Pick any nickname you want. But Mew, what are you doing here? I figured me and the twins could swing by and pay your virgin ass a visit. Got a boner yet? What are you doing here? What am I doing here? Cheer up. Thanks to me, you get to leave this confining place. We can escape? Just come to the computer room on the 4th floor of the academy. There's no rush, so if you want to rub one out while you think about me, you got time. But you better bring the crusty tissues afterward. Despite what she's saying, she doesn't sound all that serious. But I shouldn't just ignore her. Computer room on the 4th floor. Huh? Bring the crusty tissues afterward. My question is, what would she do with them? Something not fun, I would bet. Probably stuff them into my mouth and make me taste it. Ugh! Stick them up her butt or something? He was gonna jump. I saved him. If I didn't find him, what would have happened? Is there another one somewhere? Is there only one per chapter or something? Himiko? Oh, hello, Shuichi. Did Miu tell you to meet up too? Yeah, so everyone got the same message? She said we'd be able to get out of here, but this all smells really fishy. My magical instincts are telling me not to get involved with Miu. But she might have found the only means of escape. I think we should go, just in case. I guess you're right. Himiko, what's wrong? I just remembered how Tenko would always grab my hand and pull me along at times like this. Yeah. I can picture Tenko taking her hand and saying, I'll protect you. Alright, I'll learn from Tenko and move forward. Well then, Shuichi, I'll go on ahead. You should head over soon, too. Why didn't we grab her hand and say, come on, let's go? The comically large Xbox. What are you doing here? As I suspected, everyone was brought here. Don't act all depressed just because you didn't get to spend any alone time with me. Do I look depressed to you? There's no way we wouldn't show up when we were told there's a chance to escape. But I still think it smells fishy. Really? Doesn't it smell like something fun is going to happen instead? You always seem to show for stuff like this. I've got you figured out. Thanks. The key to a mutual friendship is understanding each other. So, what's this way for getting out of here? Is there really a way? Dadoy, of course there is. Geniuses like me never make mistakes. So, how are we going to escape? We're going to another world. A world with no killing games and no Monokuma. Another world? Oh, you want to know? Huh? Do you? I'll tell you if you bow to me. On your knees, now. Huh? Why? When Shuichi and Kaede bowed to me, it sort of awoke something in me. Now hurry the fuck up and bow to me, you masochistic shits. Shouldn't you be the one bowing down to us? Huh? You want us to listen, right? Then get down on your knees and beg like a dog. What the hell? Isn't that weird? Everyone's wasting their precious time on a worthless piece of trash like you. So you better bow down and beg. Come on, hurry it up. What? Why? I've stayed up all night getting this ready for everyone. Okay then, everyone, let's go. Well, wait! No. Why is it in black and white? I actually feel sorry for her. Hey, let's at least hear her out. Did you hear that, Mew? Good for you. How long are you going to be depressed for, you sow? Hurry up and tell us, squid breath. Yes, sir. So when I said another world, I was talking about this big-ass computer. What? This? There's this device connected to the computer that you put on your head. It uploads your consciousness so you can go to the world created by a computer program. World created by a computer program? Oh, come to understand. Exit is in that computer box, so we gotta break it open and go in? No, if you try to force your way in, you'll just destroy it. You mean this virtual reality, right? It's more than just virtual reality. It's a virtual world, because your consciousness will be able to move around as if you're in the real world. Ah, it's the Matrix. I saw a movie about that sort of thing on TV when I was little. Alright, now let's go. Huh? Go? Like to the virtual world? Yeah, let's all go together. No way. What? Why? You promised we'd all come at the same time. I didn't promise you anything. What are you talking about? Just in case, I should ask a question. What's going to happen to our consciousness when we're inside the computer? Oh, so we use avatars as our new bodies to link our consciousness to the virtual world. How do you know this? Miyu told me already. I helped her prepare our trip to the virtual world. I brought all of our seats here. In exchange, I made her tell me the reason. So that's what the apology was. What you guys talking about? What's this avatar? They're characters that will represent you while you're in the virtual world. In other words, this computer will transfer our consciousness from our bodies and shove them into avatars inside the virtual world. And then we'll have new bodies in a new world, a world without murder and Monokuma. What happens to our real bodies? Your body will basically be asleep for the duration. In that sense, it'll be like a dream. Alright, let's go. Like I said, we're not going. It's definitely dangerous. Shut the fuck up, Donkey Lips. I'm telling you, it's not fucking dangerous. Saying that makes it sound even more dangerous. Well, what the? Am I really that untrustworthy? Well then, you'll be relieved to know that I didn't even create this virtual world. Someone else made it, apparently. What? Someone else? Oh god, now we gotta make her tell us what. Hey, Miyu, who made the virtual world? That's right, it was me! I knew it. Oh, Daddy, you really can do anything. Huh? Daddy? Which one is my daddy? Him! He's my daddy! No, I'm not! Now then, allow me to explain. I used a certain program as a template to create the virtual world. That program is the Killing Game Simulator. Killing Game Simulator? Well, with that, I've made up my mind. I definitely won't go in there now. Wait. Wait! I said wait, damn it! If Monokuma made it, it's dangerous for sure. I pulled an all-nighter investigating it, and I deleted everything dangerous from it. It's definitely safe, I swear! There's no need to worry, it's just a simulator, right? No, this is Monokuma we're talking about. It may not even be a real simulator. Daddy's right. Hey, whose side are you on? I'm not your daddy. How cruel. Why not accept him as your child for now? For now, I can't play along. He's not even my child. You guys are only bitching because you haven't been to the virtual world yet. Once you go, you'll understand. Seriously, it's so fucking awesome. I know you guys will love it. And then you're gonna fall in love with me for showing it to you guys. So, let's just dive right in, okay? We'll do it together. But it's a world that Monokuma created, right? If you don't want to dive in, you can just dip the tip. The tip of what? You just said you pulled an all-nighter adjusting everything, right, Mew? So that means it was originally a killing game simulator, but not anymore, yeah? Yeah, that's right. I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons. That's what a good mommy would do. But mommy? What's this weird sensation in my chest? Is this what it feels like to be a mom? Hey, let's trust Mew. We should trust in our friends more anyway. Oh, no! Why are you on Mew's side? I'm not taking her side, but it's like, I have a feeling we'll find something in that world. Something? I mean, Monokuma created this world, right? Maybe he laid a bait to lure us in. Like a super duper crazy secret hidden in that world. A secret? Well, Monokuma, did you prepare some sort of bait for us? Oh, bait? Yeah, of course I have. Huh? Really? This is the first I've heard of this. Me too. Mommy's hearing this for the first time too. Oh, she accepted him? Kokichi said there's a crazy secret hidden somewhere in the virtual world. I am so... I'm horny, alright? There, I said it. It's the secret of the outside world. The secret of the outside world? All I can tell you about the secret is that if you get your hands on it, you'll instantly learn what's happening outside of the academy. But hold on, what's happening outside? What are you talking about? Like he's saying something is going on out there, but that can't be right. Can't be, right? Do you think it has to do with those meteorites? Is your curiosity piqued? Then you have no choice but to go. Yeah, we want to know, so we'll definitely go. Gokichi, what's going on here? Did you know about this all along? That Monokuma is hiding a secret in the virtual world? Don't joke around like that. It's just a hunch. Anyway, we can't ignore it. It's possible we might find info on the outside world. Maybe with that info, we could even put an end to this killing game. Huh? We can end the killing game? Then Goto will go. Goto will go to this virtual world place. Wait, you can't. It's probably a trap set by Monokuma. But if there's even a small chance that we can stop the killing game, we should take it. Yes, that's what my inner voice is telling me. Are you still talking about your inner voice? We're already sick of all that Atua stuff. As I've mentioned before, this has nothing to do with Angie's influence. Whenever I'm lost, my inner voice tells me what to do. I've always obeyed that voice, and I will continue to do so. That's why I'm going to the virtual world. Then I'm going to. You too, Kaito? Yeah, this secret of the outside world stuff worries me, but I want to check this world out. Call it a man's curiosity. Hey, she's right. When a man loses his curiosity, he ages. Curiosity is what moves a man. You can stop talking now, but I guess I'll be an idiot too. Ah, wait, you're going too, Maki? Of course, you're coming along, right, Shuichi? And don't say no because it's dangerous. We've been in danger for a while now. That's true. My ability is to gather evidence and reveal the truth, so I can't run away from this. Alright, I'll go too. But why? It's definitely going to be dangerous. No matter how dangerous it gets, we just have to do it. Fine, I'll go too. Being left behind will just make me worry. Then everyone except Tsumugi is going. But wait, if everyone's going to go, I will too. Okay, now everyone's going. Kokichi, are you planning something? Of course not. After Kaido punched me, I became a changed man. So, relax and just trust me. Alright, let's get started before you cockroaches change your damn minds. First, each of you gotta grab a helmet and plant your ass in one of those seats. Okay, fine. With Miyu instructing us, we got in position around the computer. I have a feeling Miyu is going to be kept in place with something like a really long breadstick. Which one goes where? Try me. After some fiddling around, we were all hooked up to the device. And you just gotta put the helmet on your head. Finally, press the button near your temple, and you'll be whisked away to the virtual world. A paradise more beautiful than the real world, where there's no murder and no Monokuma. So when Gonta press button avatar person, take Gonta to virtual world place? Oh, for the love of... Yeah, sure, whatever makes sense to you. By the way, I tweaked your avatars to make them resemble you guys. In fact, compared to your current looks, they're a major improvement. Congrats, Himiko, you don't need to pay for expensive plastic surgery anymore. I never wanted plastic surgery. I like my face. I'm still nervous about this. Just shut up and fucking do it already, Four Eyes. Jeez. Alright, everybody, let's go. I don't like this. Can't ignore the chance to discover clues about the outside world. Okay, let's go. Wouldn't want to be ya. Place the helmet on my head, and after a deep breath, turned on the switch. And then... Link start! Welcome to the Neo World program. It had the ding-dong bing-bong. As it did that. In an instant, we were standing in the other world. Yes, we were there. Yo! This is the virtual world? It's completely different from what we were told. These graphics are really disappointing. How's this supposed to be better than the real world? These avatars are really disappointing too. I wanted to have the face of a supermodel. I thought you liked your face. I still have a robot body. I must admit, I was secretly expecting more. So you're hoping for a change, Kibo? But it feels weird. I can move this avatar like I could my own body, right? And with this body, I don't have to worry about all that stuff. What stuff? No, it's nothing. It's like Animal Crossing! I want to go back. That was quick. So this is the virtual world. I see. And this is my avatar. I get it now. Ouch! What'd you do that for? Oh, ooh, so that hurt. Oh, well, now that you mention it, I felt genuine pain just now. That's pretty impressive. If you felt pain, that means our senses are connected. Our senses are connected? This place is so great. I come here all the time. It's way better than the real world. What the heck are you talking about, you fraud? This is totally different from what you said. Plus, this avatar has disappointing graphics. Your looks are nothing to write home about. Trust me, you look a billion times better now. What? Anyway, what do you mean our senses are connected? I need an explanation. Didn't I tell you? Ouch! It means that this goes way beyond the realm of virtual reality. We are actually connected. We get it, so stop hitting me! No can do. Even if they're avatars, I can never hit a person. Even here, I can't escape your robophobia. How are our senses set up? When your avatar receives any sensory input, electrical signals are sent to your brain. Your brain then interprets those signals as if it experienced that sensory input for real. So even if we're not really being punched, the brain senses pain because of those signals. And since it won't leave any bruises, you can hit all you want. That's a bully's twisted logic. Hey, why are our bodies like this? This Himiko's magic? Well, there's a lot of things going on right now, but you don't have to worry, Gonta. So, how exactly are we supposed to find the secret of the outside world? Ugh. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we don't even know where to start looking. First, we need to learn more about this world. Is there a map available? Yeah, I've got a map, but first I gotta give you a quick warning about this world. Huh? A warning? You need to be quicker on the job and stuff like that. I'm plenty quick on the job, but not too quick, because then you can't pull out in time. Shut up. I wonder what the rules for this place could be. Oh, I love this. Oh, I absolutely love this. What is this phone? What does it connect to? So, what do you have to tell us, Mew? Well, it's not that big a deal, but there's a special rule to this world. Objects here are unbreakable. Objects don't break? In the virtual world, there are no rules that govern whether objects can break. So any object, no matter what it is, can never be broken. For example, if you stretch a rubber band far enough, it'll eventually tear, you know? But here, the rubber band would stop stretching at a certain point and just not tear at all. For the same reason your avatars can't get injured, you'll still feel pain, though. See, I told you it's not a big deal. What are you talking about? That is a really big deal. You gotta tell us stuff like that before. Sorry. but that's the only special thing. In every other sense, the physics here are the same. Oh wait, that's right, there's a special thing about the avatars too. There's still more? Spit it out already! I'm sorry! And what's special about the avatars? To make things fair, everyone's avatar in this world is the same average physical strength. Does that mean there's no discernible difference in our physical abilities? So in the virtual world, I'm just as strong as Gonta? What? Gonta weaker? That also because of Himiko's magic? No, if Gonta not strong, Gonta no can't protect everyone. It's not my fault. That's just how this world is. Are those the only things different about this world, Miu? Yeah, that's everything. Oh, how do we log out from this world? Oh yeah, that's right. I need to tell you that. If you ever want to log out, you just need to use that phone over there. Just pick it up and say your name. It's simple enough for you shitheads. Also, that phone is fixed and can't be removed from that room, which means you have to use this room to log in and out. Whenever you log in, you'll always appear in this room. Okay, got it. Well, guys better not cheat by logging out alone. We have to find the secret of the outside world. Yeah, we got it. So where's this map? The map is posted on the wall outside of this room. Follow me. Can I explore now? I want to check this place out. Look, there's a map I prepared for you guys. Study it, and you'll know the virtual world like Sugumi knows the back of her neck. Huh? What about the back of my neck? How'd you know that spot's sensitive? Okay, I see. The back of your neck, huh? Are you so interested in that? You're gross. There are two maps posted here, one big, one small. Look at the latter. This map has mansion written on it. This is the map to the mansion, which is the building we're in right now. This area is the entrance hall, and that room with the phone is the salon. The dining hall, kitchen, and bathroom are also on the first floor. There's no second floor, but I do see a rooftop area. The rooftop, huh? I guess that'd give us a good view. Let's go check it out later. Yeah, good idea. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Before you do, I should look at the big map as well. Looks like a map of the entire virtual world. Listen up, shithead. Make sure you remember everything about this world. It looks pretty expansive. It even continues past the river. Is this an ellipsis here, showing that it continues? Yeah, I'll tell you what that sign means later. You'll understand once you actually go there. What could she mean by that? Ah, there's another building here. Yeah, it's just a dinky chapel. It was a cluttered mess in there. A lot of stuff, huh? Maybe the secret of the outside world is hidden in there. Oh, I just noticed. There are black lines drawn around the world map. But does that mean something? Nice of you to notice. Of course it means something. This black line represents a wall. A wall? So yeah, the virtual world is actually surrounded by a huge-ass wall. Surrounded by a wall? Are we trapped even in this world? No, you're not trapped here. Beyond that wall is the end of the world, literally. Past that wall, nothing exists. Everything ends there. I see, so that wall is the end of the world. By the way, Miu, you prepared these maps yourself? Not Monokuma, right? That's right. I prepared the maps. What about it? No, it's nothing. I just wanted to know. What? There was something off about Miu's response. Oops. We should be focusing on the more important issue right now. Yeah, where in this world the secret of the outside world is hidden. But it's going to be pretty hard to find something when we have no clue what we're looking for. Where do you think you're going? I was going to go investigate alone. There's a lot of interesting stuff I want to check out. Hey, like hell am I going to let you do whatever you want? Whatever I want? And why do I need your permission, Kaito? I'm free to do whatever I want. I'm going, no matter what you guys say. Well, it'd be a hassle if someone kept watch over me. Kept watch? Gonta not understand what's going on. Gonta no sure how helpful he can be. But Gonta can watch Kokichi, so he not do anything weird. Gonta, you're so sweet, but I knew you'd say that. Even without your ridiculous physical strength, as long as you're selfless and courageous, you'd make a terrific bodyguard. Bodyguard? With you by my side, I know I'll be safe from any trap. Okay then, let's go. Ah, wait, Kokichi. Leave it to Gonta. Gonta keep eye on Kokichi. Bodyguard? You mean Gonta? Seems you've planned this all along. He really knows how to manipulate people. Well, whatever. Let's go check out the rooftop. Alright, follow me. If you want to peek up my skirt while you're at it, go for it. Check out the roof, huh? I love this. Snow? Alright. At this point, I gotta end the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry it was a little longer than usual, but I'll be back soon. Just don't worry. It won't be soon for me. It won't be that soon for you, but you get what I mean. Just thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!